Hello, hello, hello! Naimbag nga agsapa, siyak ni Angel Aguinaldo.
I'm Shira.
Si Joey.
Ako si JR.
And Jason, at kami ang magpapakilala sa inyo sa isa sa mga rehiyon sa Pilipinas, walang iba kundi ang Cordillera.
Cordillera Administrative Region, CAR, also known as Cordillera Region, is the only landlocked region bordered by the Ilocos region to the west and southwest, and by the Cagayan Valley region to the northeast and southwest, which consists of 6 provinces, which is Abra, Apayao, Benguet, Ifugao, Kalinga, and Mountain Province. Next thing we will show you are some of the top destinations in CAR. First is the Banawe Rice Terraces. The Banawe Rice Terraces or Hagdang-Hagdang Palayan is located in the mountain region in Ifugao, which soars around 1,500 above sea level for over 2,000 years old and is passed on from generation to generation. The Banawe Rice Terraces were built by hand and used minimal equipments by the ancestors of Igorot people. The local plants rice and vegetables on the terraces up to this day, applying the same technique amid modernization to preserve the breathtaking rice terraces. Because of its magnificence, it was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1995. Since then, the world has noticed and never stopped talking about the rice terraces of the Philippine Cordillera. Located at the foot of Caldera Mountain, ranges in the northern island of Luzon. This destination will definitely take your breath away as you get lost by the astounding view of the rice paddies. The Banawe Rice Terraces are a national cultural treasure of the Philippines and are considered to the 8th natural wonder of the world by many Filipinos. Fun fact, the Banawe Rice Terraces were first constructed as a practical solution to the problem of growing rice on land that falls away in front of you. The most popular place to go to rice terraces is called Sunrise Viewpoint, where local Igorot vibes people pose for photographs and sell wood carvings. The other tourist destinations will be tackled by Shira. Shira, take it away.
Thank you, Angel.
Going to Benguet. Benguet serves as the gateway to the highland provinces of the Cordillera region. At 5,000 feet above sea level, the province lies on top of the Cordillera Mountains. Rugged and sloping terrain and deep valleys characterize the province. One of the most top destinations in Benguet is the Northern Blossom Flower Farm. Northern Blossom is a huge flower farm located in humble town of Atok. It features several flowers like cabbage, roses, rice flowers, dusty miller, alstroemeria, snapdragons, delphiniums, and many more. Travel time from Baguio to Northern Blossom is around 2 hours drive. So those are some top destinations in CAR region. Abra is a landlocked province on the western side of the massive Cordillera in northern Luzon. It is also known as natural dye capital of the Philippines for its abundance of natural dye producing materials and practices. One of the most tourist destinations there is the Apaw Rolling Hills. The pure, majestic view of the wave-like hills with no large trees but plain brown and green grasses. In the rainy seasons, it provides relaxing atmosphere for travelers who wanted to feel the cool and fresh air.
So next, we are going to witness the famous top festivals in Cordillera.
And now let's explore the Cordillera region by knowing the famous festival that they have. Cordillera Administrative Region festivals are vibrant. Each one is notable in its unique way. There are more than 22 institutionalized festivals in the region, each featuring unique products, culture, events, and talents. Here are some of the different festivals in the Cordilleras that Igorot and festival goers celebrate throughout the year. The Panagbenga Festival. It is also known as the Flower Festival or Season of Blooming. This festival is yearly celebrated in Baguio, the summer capital of the Philippines, during the months of February and March. This is the province's tribute to the city's flowers and to rise up from the destruction of the Luzon's volcanic activity in July 16, 1990. It was first celebrated in the early 90s to raise the people's spirit after devastating earthquake. The festival was so successful, so they brought it back the year after that and up to now. The Manchachatong Festival, it is yearly devoured that Balbalan Municipality is celebrating. The Manchachatong implies meeting up of the general population in Balbalan as a gathering. This will fortify our solidarity, participations and love for our district to pick up advance. This occasion is watched each first 7-day stretch of March. This year it was commended on March 46, 2018. On the principal day, it began with a parade and next was the mass directed by the Father Girl July. Ami the Mass, he spiced his petition over the endowments with a Kalilipan form.
First is Etag Festival, first week of February. The Sagada Etag Festival was conceptualized in 2010 by the Sangguniang Bayan of Sagada. The conceptualization of the festival name was in consideration of the economic and social values of the Sagada Igrots. Etag refers to a salted meat processed by preservation in different ways. It is a most important part any ritual performed for any occasions in the life of Sagada. In rituals, it is used by itself or cooked with chicken and with the prayers of the old men. Gobao weddings, building a house, offering of prayers are just some of the rituals where etag is a key ingredient. Dapit Festival is a festival on sugarcane which is one of the Abra's main agricultural product of the manufacture of a wine called basi, vinegar, molasses, cod, moscabado, and candies. Dapil is derived from the word dadapilan, an equipment used in extracting the sugarcane juice. The festival not only feature trade fair for sugarcane product and other agri-based items but also basketball tournament, beauty contests, parades, and cultural shows.
And now, let me introduce to you to some of the popular delicacies in Cordillera Administrative Region, or CAR. To start off, we have pinikpikan. Pinikpikan is like the highland version of tinola. It is a dish from the Cordilleras that is prepared by beating a live chicken before burning, slaughtering, and cooking it. Its name comes from the word pikpik, or to beat repeatedly. The interpretation of pinikpikan differs throughout the Cordilleras. It depends on who you're speaking to, and furthermore on what tribe they're from, and what they've been accustomed to as taught by their elders. Nevertheless, the history is more or less standard. Pinikpikan began as a means of food hunting by tribes of the mountain province. It was also done as a ritual for decision-making with the innards of the chickens dictating good or bad, following their beliefs that the life of the chicken must go back to where it belongs. Igorot followed certain practices in preparing the bird, such as invoking the spirit and slaughtering the chicken in very specific ways. Next is kinawar, means mixed in kankanay. This delicacy is a sweet sticky rice dessert similar to biko, made of diket and tagapulot or sugar syrup. It is one of the Cordilleran dishes best prepared with a cup of hot coffee while enjoying the Baguio afternoon with friends. Down to our last delicacy is the pinuneg. Pinuneg or blood sausage is a delicacy unique to the Benguet, Kankanay, and this is traditionally served after a ritual or ceremony. The sausage is made from pig's blood, intestine, and spices that give it a little chewy texture. You can have this together with a little bit of chili or vinegar. There you have it. That is only some of the famous delicacies in Cordillera region. I hope you guys had fun. Paalam!